A while back, I saw a video titled, What Indie Creatives Can Learn from Has-Been Hotel by Schnee. I'm not a Has-Been fan, so don't bother trying to chat to me about it in the comments, but the lesson in the video was valuable. He basically said that the show has elements that appeal to a wide variety of audiences, thus increasing the amount of potential fans. I don't completely agree with all of the audiences he mentioned, but the marketing advice is solid. It even influenced my videos on Code Geass and Attack on Titan's marketing. The thesis of this video is that good marketing, or as I call it, appeal, can overpower good storytelling. This is important for writers because good appeal often sells better than good storytelling. Has-Been might be a good example. The amount of appeal makes up for, or even outweighs, the fans' care for the weaknesses in storytelling. I don't actually know, but what I do know is that it's the case for Invincible and The Boys. I'm not saying either of these shows are bad, but they have clear writing flaws that grow as the seasons continue. I've seen detailed breakdowns on those flaws, but I've also seen detailed breakdowns praising the stories as top-level writing. How can someone so analytical look past all those flaws? Appeal. Invincible is a superhero story, so it appeals to superhero fans, but it's also a pessimistic subversion of the optimistic heroes that never kill, so that appeals to any edgelord that hates no-kill rules, or anyone tired of superhero stories all feeling the same, or anyone who likes subversions in general. The story is also more violent than your average hero cartoon, so it appeals to people who like gore and violence. The complex moral dilemmas appeal to people who want more challenging writing. A lot of those appeals also apply to The Boys. That's why when these stories drop in quality, even people experienced in storytelling are able to look the other way or give it grace. It's because the appeal increases the amount of leniency and forgiveness on the storytelling. Everyone does this to some degree, even me. My personal examples are shown in my video titled Vibe Anime. Some of the examples I gave were High Card, Blood Blockade Battlefront, and Samurai Champloo. High Card has characters in Power Ranger colored suits that are also spies with unique powers. The music also slaps. Blood Blockade Battlefront is about fun characters with unique blood powers looking cool on every single mission. The music also slaps. Samurai Champloo is about two samurai, one that mixes in breakdancing and the other that uses traditional kenjutsu. The music also slaps. Spies, powers, fun characters, samurai, these are all things that appeal to me. Despite the average or subpar storytelling, I love these shows, almost as much as some shows with better storytelling. Appeal is part of the reason the battle genre is so powerful. In my video, An Essay on Why Battle Shonen is Cinema, I explain how, on average, the genre had the appeal of magical fantasies like Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings, emotional and thematic complexity like Pixar movies, heroics like superhero stories, and action like kung fu or action movies. Simply put, the average battle manga appeals to the high fantasy fans, Pixar fans, superhero fans, and action fans. That is overpowered. To make it more unfair, battle manga either handle the appeal on the same level or surpass their movie and TV counterparts. However, there is a risk. Appealing to one audience could turn off another, the anti-audience. Let's look at some popular anime examples. Tsunderes. Some people love them, some people hate them. If you put a tsundere in your story, you are attracting tsundere fans, but also repelling tsundere haters. It's similar for harems. There are people that love harems because they want to insert themselves into the main character's shoes, but there are also people who hate it because it's unrealistic. Same with overpowered fantasy protagonists. Some people just love seeing a dude be effortlessly cool all the time. Some people think it's lazy writing to make your protagonist all-powerful and lack personality. You have to make sure that if your appeal has an anti-audience, you're willing to make that sacrifice. Stories like Sword Art Online and Solo Leveling doubled down on their appeal and said, screw the haters, look at their success. My final example is Aremo.
I like the show,
But I can't tell people that because it has incest, which is disgusting. That type of appeal rightfully turns many people away and doesn't even allow them to get to the storytelling quality, which is what I like about it, not the incest. But Aremo is also very successful somehow. I guess incest fans really went all in on supporting it. I don't know, I give up. Play the outro.